One, the science behind muscle growth while training hard is not always enough. Or in other words, getting jacked 101. Have you ever wondered why some people gain muscle quickly while others, despite putting in the same effort, struggle to see results? Whether the goal is strength, fitness, or confidence, most people want that summer body to show off. In the next 5 minutes, I'll explain what actually drives muscle growth and why training hard isn't always enough. Switch sides, please. There are three main factors to building a strong physique: weightlifting, nutrition, and recovery. These elements must work together for long-term success. My name is Alex, and after 2 years of consistent training, I've done some extra research and I've learned that muscle growth depends on applying science-based principles in a structured way, not just effort. Switch sides, please. Muscle growth happens through a process called hypertrophy. During resistance training, microscopic damage occurs in the muscle fibers. The body repairs this damage by rebuilding the fibers thicker and stronger. Muscle scientist Jim Stepani explains that muscle fibers adapt to resistance training by increasing in size, which leads to greater strength and muscle development. Compound exercises such as squats, deadlifts, bench press, and pull-ups are all especially effective because they work multiple muscle groups at once, allowing heavier weights and stronger growth stimulus. Isolation exercises like bicep curls and tricep extensions help target specific muscles and correct muscle imbalances. Switch slides. Another key principle of muscle growth is progressive overload. This means gradually increasing the demand placed on muscles through a heavier weight, more repetition, or greater intensity. Without progressive overload, muscles adapt and growth stalls. Stepani notes that continually increasing resistance is necessary for further adaptation. A simple method is starting with the weight you can only lift for 6 to 8 reps and increasing it until you can do 12. And for beginners, training 3 to 4 times a week and hitting each muscle group 2 times a week is ideal. 2 to 3 challenging sets close to failure provides enough muscle stimulus for growth. Switch sides, please. While training stimulates muscle growth, nutrition provides the building materials. Protein is essential because it supplies amino acids needed for muscle repair. Harvard Health Publishing states that adequate protein intake is crucial for building muscle. Good sources include lean meat, fish, eggs, dairy, and also some plant-based options like beans. Carbohydrates are also important because they fuel workouts and replenish energy stores. Foods such as rice, bread, and pasta help maintain intensity, while healthy fat supports hormone production like testosterone. Switch sides, please. Post-workout nutrition also matters. Consuming protein and carbohydrates after training improves muscle repair and recovery. Research access through ProQuest shows that proper post-workout nutrition enhances protein synthesis. A general guideline is consuming about 0.82 grams of protein per pound of body weight per day. Diet should match your goals. A calorie surplus of 300 to 500 calories support muscle gain and is considered bulk, while a calorie deficit of the same amount supports fat loss, which is considered a cut. Switch sides, please. Recovery is the final and most overlooked factor. Muscle growth occurs during rest, not during workouts. Without adequate recovery, muscle progress slows and injury risks increases. Sleep is especially important because it triggers growth hormone release, which supports muscle repair. Drinking enough water, managing stress, and stretching regularly also improve recovery and performance. Switch sides, please. Another important factor in influencing muscle growth is individual variation. Genetics affect muscle fiber type, hormone levels, and recovery speed, which is why results differ from person to person. However, consistency matters more than genetics over time. Tracking workouts, nutrition, and progress help ensure training remains effective and allows adjustment when needed. Proper warm-ups and correct lifting technique reduce injury risk and improve muscle activation, leading to better long-term results. With patience, consistency, anyone can maximize muscle growth regardless of their starting point. Switch sides, please. In conclusion, muscle growth depends on 3 connected pillars: weightlifting, nutrition. What are you doing, Norman? Please go down to the conclusion slide. In conclusion, muscle growth depends on 3 connected pillars: weightlifting, nutrition, and recovery. Training provides the stimulus, nutrition provides the fuel, and recovery allows muscle to rebuild stronger. When all 3 are applied consistently, results become sustainable. Building muscle isn't just about working hard, it's about just working smarter. Switch sides, please. Thank you for your time, and before you guys give me a plug, this microphone is a dumbbell. You could use it. This is used to build muscle by doing bicep curls and other exercises. Thank you.